Alright, so we're gonna do a Five Nights at Freddy's tier list, and I've played pretty much every Five Nights at Freddy's game, and the ones I haven't played, I've seen people play them, and just off the bat, I want to be clear, the way I'm doing this is both on the jump scare and the gameplay mechanics. So I'm judging both at the same time, so I will take into consideration of the game it's from. So I want to do my best to make the best tier list I can. So the first game we're gonna be doing is the first Five Nights at Freddy's, and this list all seems like it includes stuff from like Ultimate Custom Night, so I'll judge those too. Unless I should do, I'll think about it. All right. So Freddy, I'm gonna be honest. The idea is really cool, but the game doesn't really explain it to you, so this makes it more confusing. Like he's the mascot of the game. I think his jump scare is definitely. It isn't really that scary to be honest. Like it's fine. I think how he kills you at the end is cool, and just for that, I'll put him in B. Now, Bonnie, he definitely is probably the best animatronic in the entire game. This for being Bonnie, I think we put him in S. I think he's probably the best. Chica, not as good as Bonnie, but still good. I mean, it's basically Bonnie. You just don't see her as much. I think that's fine. I'm conflicted about what to do with Foxy because his jump scare isn't great, but I really like the whole idea of the curtain. Here's what I'll do. For now, I'll put him right here. But I think he's better than Freddy. But to say better than Chica, I'll bounce back to it. I'll think about it. Now, Golden Freddy, in the first game, what is it, like an Easter egg? As like an Easter egg, it's fine. I mean, like, I never found it. I didn't really find it interesting. I won't put it in F. I might. I'll put it in D. Now, let me see. Is there another phone guy? There is. Alright, so phone guy in the first game. I think that's S. Do we put it above Bonnie? Will not let me. No, I think phone guy in the first game, like, he made the game popular. And you could the ability to skip him too after you listen to him. I think that goes in S. Alright, now to the second game. Now, I really like the Freddy mask mechanic. Again, like they're pretty much the same. I mean, again, like the best jump scare, like Chica and Bonnie, I feel like are equal. The Freddy one just doesn't happen as much. I mean, I'm not really gonna worry about order too much. I mean, I really like the mask mechanic. I think all these go above Chica. Again, I don't want to put it in. I'm questioning my Bonnie decision about S. Now that I think about it, I think I'll do like. I think I'm only doing it because it's the first game. The way I feel about it, because again, I think he's really good for that game. Like he makes up, like he's what makes the game good. The Freddy Mask mechanic's great. I'll put them all there. I don't know. I'm pretty indifferent about all the jump scares. I think they're pretty much equal. Now Mangle. I'll be honest, I was not a big fan of Mangle. I think, like, for me, like, I found Mangle very confusing. I never understood. Every time I died to Mangle, I never really understood it. I mean, the jump scare was good, but, I think it goes in C. Now, Balloon Boy, definitely annoying. Like, definitely confusing. A bit more enjoyable than Mangle, but I still didn't like it. I've never encountered you ever, so you just go in F. Like, I don't even know why you exist. Alright, Mangle, S. Oops. I think Mangle is probably my favorite FNaF mechanic ever. Like, I think it's such a good mechanic. I think it's even better than Foxy. I think it's Foxy, but better. Alright, now with these, I think it's just tough. I think Bonnie, again, I guess if we're doing order, I guess for this we'll just do, because honestly that's how I feel about it personally, but like they're pretty much the same. With all three, Bonnie's is the best. I want to say A. Like Chica, again, we'll leave at the very back. And then, yeah, I think this is pretty fair. Like they're all, again, pretty much equal. Now the question is, do I put them ahead or behind these three? Because, well, here's the thing: is I really like the flashlight mechanic for Foxy. And I think, like, I enjoyed that a bit more than the mask. I thought that was good. But for these guys, I really enjoyed the mask mechanic more. Alright, so with Golden Freddy, I actually really like Golden Freddy. I'm tempted to put it in S. Let me think. Because I really liked... Because again, I really enjoyed the mask mechanic. I thought Golden Freddy was really good. I thought the jump scare was good. Here's what I'll do. I think to put it ahead of Bonnie, I think is tough to do. Definitely my favorite out of all of the animatronics in FNaF 2. Now with the Phantoms, I'm gonna be honest, I treat all the Phantoms as equal. I don't really have a preference over any of them. I think all of them are just C tier. I mean, I think these are like... I think this is FNaF 2, right? Like, these were just like Easter eggs. I mean, like... I'll put Easter eggs in D tier, not F, because I know people like them. People made videos about them. I didn't really like the Easter eggs, like especially playing the games. Like I care less. And there was a time I encountered this, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool," and that was it. I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just, yeah, F. I mean, like I don't know what it is. Like I don't even like if it's not memorable to me. It's probably bad. All right. I mean, it's tough to say. It's the only animatronic in the game. Like, I think, no, I think it's fair to put it on the same tier as I did Foxy, because it's pretty much the same. I mean, like, gameplay-wise, it's good. The jump scare isn't great. And then all the Phantoms just go and see. Like, I honestly treat them the same. The order doesn't matter. I guess you go ahead because I get you the most. I've never encountered you, ever. I don't know if you exist, but I think the order's fine. I'm not really gonna change it. Alright, FNaF 4. Now, I actually wasn't a big fan of this game. It's a game I need to replay. That might bother some people. I'm sorry. I mean, I think really I was just falling off of FNaF more than anything. Like, I kind of got tired of it. Like, thinking back though, like, really it's judging the mechanics. I mean, again, like, all three of these... Actually, wait. This goes in S. I thought, again, I really like this mechanic. I thought it was really interesting. So that goes in S. Not as good as Mangle, but I really like that. That was, like, my favorite part of the game. I think it makes it really interesting. These two, again, Bonnie's, I've always thought was better than Chica in every game. But in terms of jump scares, I mean, again, I wasn't a big fan of the game. Like, actually walking to the door, I felt like that was redundant. I didn't like how there no cameras. Look, if I replay the game, maybe I'll think higher. I mean, definitely like higher than Foxy, but I mean, not that high. I think B is pretty respectable. Foxy, I wasn't a big fan of. I mean, I think it's a high C. Not more, not less. I mean, these are kind of the same. I guess these are, like, better. I mean, like, I always remember these being better. The mini game I thought was good. Like, not, like, fantastic. I think, like, low A is fine. What are these? What the... This... Alright, I don't think it's fair to judge them since I haven't played the game. I'll just leave them alone. Alright, I got rid of the animatronics I've never seen, so let's get back to the ones I have. I thought you were fine. Like, I felt like compared to the phone guy, it wasn't as good. I mean, low B, I think is fine. I mean, I hopefully it doesn't upset people. I don't really know anyone who, like, loved it, so I think that's fine. Alright. When it comes to, like, you... Like, the only time you get scared was when you're crawling in the hallway. I thought that was, like, neat concept. I mean, I liked it more than FNaF 2, so I guess fine. Note though, my Freddy placement No, I think it's fine. Yeah, I still feel the same. All right. Ballora, I think that definitely is A. Because I also want to keep in mind the what's it, whatever like the Five Nights at Freddy's mode was after you beat the game. I thought Ballora was a really cool mechanic with like hearing. I thought that was really cool. I mean, not as cool as the mask. I thought it was definitely cool. I enjoyed it more than Chica, that's for sure. Were you like I remember I think this is a fair that's how I feel about it to be honest. Meng I mean I thought you were not as good as Baby, that's how I feel. I thought you were interesting. So I think putting I mean not as I still like Baby better. I think this is fair. Um aren't these the same? I'm trying to remember. Wait. This is the one that scares you. This is the one on screen. I think no. I have no idea. All right, I'm gonna have to just cut. Oh, I remember. I actually do remember. I thought this was fine. Like, I didn't think it was that interesting. I mean, I think here's fine. Same. Like what? I feel like that was cooler. All right, these I thought was interesting. I mean, how do I feel about this though? It's definitely in B tier. Where should I put it in B? I mean, thinking about it. I mean, I think yeah. I feel like that's how I feel about it. To be honest. This is getting quite large. I don't remember you at all. So I'll skip. What the hell are these? You, I thought. Oh wait, now we're getting into I remember. We're getting into FNaF 6. It's my brother's favorite game. Alright. I've watched him play it, that's all I have to base it on. Alright. You go in A. You go in A. You were really cool. Not above Bonnie. I mean, where's respectable? I think this is a respectable spot right there. You, I mean, no. Yeah, I think that's fair. You, there, I think is fine. And then, you're like the only, I mean, like, the lore's good. I mean, honestly, that's how I feel. It might upset people. What is that? I have no idea. Is that like a tape?